Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did promise you that I would do another tutorial using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and this is the makeup look that I came up with. So starting off, I'm going to use Soft Oak Paint Pot by MAC like always and buff it into my eyelid using my concealer buffer brush from Zoeva. Then dipping straight into my palette, I'm taking Tempera, which is that very pale cream shade, and I'm just going to pat this on top of Soft Ochre to set it all in place and make sure that it's nice and dried for eyeshadow. Then the first two shades I'm taking is Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. I'm dipping into both of them and mixing them together, and I'm taking them both on my 228 crease brush from Zoeva, and I'm going to work this into my upper crease using circular motions and buffing all the way from inner corner to outer corner. Then to add some warmth already to the eyeshadow look, I'm taking Real Gar, which is a very burnt orange shade, and I'm going to take this on my 228 crease brush and basically put this exactly where we put the other two shades, but mainly focusing this shade on the outer corner, so you can see the outer C of the eye shape is very much just that Real Gar shade, and then I just wanted to add a little bit more of that orangey tone on top of the two shades we used previously. Then this is the step that almost gives everybody who watches me a heart attack. So I'm just going to go in with my gel liner from Rimmel London, and I'm going to place this all over my eyelid. I'm only going to go and take it into the lower half of the crease. I don't want it to, I basically touch those two shades that we blended into the crease ever so slightly. Then I'm going to go in with the colour Cypress Umber, which is a really nice chocolatey brown, and I'm going to place this directly on top whilst it's still wet. So it basically takes that tackiness away, and this is when I make sure that I cover the whole of the black area. So all the way up into the crease, I make sure that the black is completely covered with the brown, which is why I've got loads of fallout, because I want it to be packed with the colour. So then I'm going to be taking the red ochre shade, and I'm going to start to blend that out. By putting an eyeshadow on top of the gel liner, it just makes it so much more easy and workable, and it just gives it more movement to blend it out. And then I'll dip into a little bit of that brown shade again, just to make sure that the colours are really blended out nicely. This takes quite a long time, so just be a bit patient and you'll see a massive difference the longer you spend blending it out. Then I'm going in with the same gel liner with my 317 wing liner brush from Zoeva, and I'm going to make my wing. I did want it quite long and quite thick. I wanted it to be quite dramatic. So I basically, like I do always, is I always fill in the tail end with the gel liner, and then I'll go in with a liner, like a felt tip liner for the rest of the eye, and I'm using my LA Girl felt tip fine line liner, which is my favourite at the moment. It's so little and diddy and so easy to use. Moving on to my lower lash line, I'm taking red ochre, and I'm taking my 312 petite crease brush from Zoeva, and I'm going to buff this all the way from inner corner to outer corner. Now I thought this would be a good time to talk to you quickly. I have been reading your comments, and a lot of people keep saying that I'm doing the same makeup looks, so I promise when I'm back from holiday I'll start to be a little bit more creative and just let my creative juices flow a little bit more, because yeah, I totally understand what you guys are saying, but I guess the same techniques, and I love the same makeup brands and the colours and stuff, so I would try my best. Anyway, moving on, I'm taking that brown shade, and I'm going to pop this on my lower lash line on top of that red ochre shade to give a little bit more darkness to the look. Then I'm using the same gel liner, and I'm going to pop this into my waterline, and I'm going to pop it into the top waterline also. Then my mascara, I'm using the Doll Eyes mascara from NYX on my top and bottom lashes, ready for falsies. And then I'm taking my all-time favourite lashes from Huda Beauty, which are the style Farah. I was going to say Farah. And I'm using Duo Glue and my tweezers to stick them down. Anyway guys, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed this eyeshadow look. Please let me know in the comments below any looks you want me to do. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and join Amy's army. And until next time guys, I'll see you soon.